Many have questioned the inconsistencies in the unfolding stories concerning the acquisition of a Ghana card by Galamsey Queen Aisha Huang. The National Identification Authority (NIA) says the Chinese national has a non-citizen Ghana card with the name Huang N and not Aisha Huang. Speaking at a press conference in Accra, Executive Secretary of the NIA, Professor Kenneth Atefua, noted that the Ghana Immigration Service had not returned Aisha's card to his outfit, hence, it could not be blamed for her continuous possession of the non-citizen Ghana card.
NIA is concerned. There is no human being in the National Identification System Register or the National Identity Register called Aisha Huang. Nobody has ever registered called Aisha Huang. It may be a nickname, it may be somebody's pet name, but it is not a name that exists within the National Identity Register. Number two, the cards I spoke about that immigration gives to us are cards of persons who have gone through a judicial process and been found to have offended the laws of the Republic of Ghana and are deserving of repatriation or deportation, as the case may be, and the appropriate statutory agency, that is Ghana Immigration Service, takes charge of it, facilitates their exit, and then returns the card to the custody of NIA as by law required. Now, Aisha Huang, or whoever you call Aisha Huang, but the person NIA knows as Huang, as N Huang. And Huang has not been, immigration has not given us a Huang's card.
The National Identification Authority (NIA) also indicated that it is of the firm belief that the Ministry of Communications and Digitalization and the National Communications Authority (NCA) considered the NIA's inability to register every Ghanaian within a given period before announcing a deadline for re-registration of SIM cards. Professor Atefua said the NIA could not suggest to the Communications Ministry or the NCA to extend the deadline for the SIM card re-registration exercise.
We had said way back in March, which is why the Honorable Minister did the extension, that it was impossible. And I've said that it is like expecting a maiden to make a baby every 3 months. It is not possible. That's not how God designed a woman. So that's not how the law designed NIA. That is not how the fiscal and logistical system has been designed to respond. We cannot do that. Now, every institution is driven by its own laws and imperatives. It seems to me that the National Communications Authority has conscientiously taken into account the context within which we operate, the realities that NIA face, and their own exigencies and circumstances, and make the decisions that they consider appropriate for them. It is not for NIA to, as it were, prefer advice on that which falls outside its mandate. However, I can say on authority also that we have engaged actively with the National Communications Authority, with the minister since last year. In fact, before then, appropriately. So there is nothing new within the context of this conversation that is that would be a surprise to any of the people or institutions that may